short bows, and they seem to be immune to fire damage. Is what I've learned about them so far, and they can fly.
Oh. Okay, let me zoom in on those two. Sorry, I'm still going through the sign-in process.
Still have to do that regardless, right? To get access to Silas's character sheet.
Okay.
Let's get started. Well, Albert gets that sorted out.
Yep.
Because I rolled your initiative for you. So you're at 14, so you're a few turns coming up. So we'll let you do that, and hopefully Kyle will join us in the not too distant future. He said he'd be about an hour late.
Oh, damn, I'm going to start that again.
So the Dark Angel in front of you, Aotearoa says, "You have my sword. But no matter, you're a mindless brute who doesn't know how to dodge this." Like Trinity in the Matrix, he puts a longbow against your head, pulls the trigger, and it's going to be a straight roll. Normally it'd be disadvantage, but it looks like you went reckless on your last turn. So he's going to fire it point blank in your face. Rolls a 22.
That's a hit.
So 11 piercing reduced to 5, plus 15 points of poison damage. So I believe that'll be 20 points of damage net. And make a Constitution saving throw.
No, not that one. Oops. I think I've added the wrong character, sorry. Damn! I clicked on Silas, and it...
16?
Not Silas, isn't it?
Oh, that is Silas. Okay, cool.
Yep, yeah, that's good, thank you. So you're in. That one succeeds.
Right.
But she's going like legless, and she's just firing arrow after arrow straight into your face.
Can I just jump in and use my special feat where I get to heal him?
Sure.
It's a class feature for my one. Mindful Blessing of Foresight. No, it's this one down here. Visions of Danger. Additionally, when one of your allies takes allies, you may use your reaction to move up to your speed and cast a beneficial spell that only targets him. Must be a reaction, action, or bonus. Okay, so I get to use that once. That's my reaction gone. And I'm going to use a level 3 healing word.
Nice.
There you go.
Yep.
And add 5 to that because I get to add my proficiency.
Excellent.
So 15. And I also get to move. Sorry.
Sure.
And is there anyone next to me within flight? Yeah, I might just... Oh, no, that's right. I put it there, and that guy's just inside my range. Cool. No, that's enough.
And your range is Spiritual Guardians? Is that what you're casting?
Yeah, was that... is this guy to the north of me in my range?
Yes, he is, but it's not his turn.
Yeah, sweet.
We're still dealing with that one. So as the first arrow thumps into you and the healing washes over you...
I just wanted to make sure because I'm not going to move.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. Stay there, and the other Dark Angel will be affected by it. As he heals, she says, no matters, fires straight again. This one, though, her arrogance gets the better of you. Her second arrow flies wide, Aotearoa, but her third one, it's again. Digs into you for 11 piercing, reduced to 5, plus 10 poison, so 15 total damage, and a Constitution saving throw. Kind of just undid what Damas did.
I
undid what the poison did. We're just big undoers.
Yeah, well, you gave him 15 healing, and she just did 15 damage. And the natural 20 comes through trumps, no problem. But she's just firing it straight in your face like a machine gun. Damas, concentrating on Spirit Guardians as the Dragon Lords of old zoom around you. What do you do?
I am going to... Oh, look, all I can really do is... if I cast Spiritual Weapon, does it have to stay at ground level?
Oh.
Or can the weapon fly?
It can fly.
Alright, sweet. Well, I'm going to cast a Spiritual Weapon up next to the old maid up the top there.
What is it?
Just cast a level 2 spiritual.
Spear, sword, mace.
It's the Xiphos. It's the Xiphos.
Just closest to the dagger. So there's your
Yeah.
spiritual weapon.
And,
Feel free to reposition it. You can get it right next to the Dark Angel and take an attack if you like.
Yeah, no, that's the one next to this guy up here. I'll sort of flavor probably put him below him and try and have a little attack with it.
Nice.
There we go. 17.
Oh, almost pierces her plate mail armor, but doesn't quite. That's a miss.
Okay, and in which case then I'm going to take a shot with my bow.
Sure.
Here we go. That's missing as well. Cool, and that's my turn.
Okay, she dodges both of your attacks. Particles. Hopefully. Oh no.
Quick question before Particles. Have we had a chance to rest since the barge?
Yeah, assume you're on full hit points and long rest.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Okay. Cool.
15 feet in the air, Svenper.
Darn it.
Particles, you're poisoned.
Yes, so that means I have disadvantage on attacks and saves and stuff, right?
Just
so
attacks.
instead
just attacks, I think.
Just attacks. Well, if I have to roll something, then... Okay, I could either Thunderwave... Well, let's try a Rhymes Binding Ice. So I'm going to try and trap the one to the north of me with my cone. I'll sculpt it as to leave Svenper alone, since it's up in the corner. Let's try and freeze it into the corner. So, where are we? Rhymes Binding Ice. Bam, we'll do that and see if it's good. Did that come through? I clicked on myself. Oh, there we go.
Just as a question, if she fails it, does she get bind in the air or does she get dragged to the ground?
Do we want her stuck in the corner? Well, I think normally if she's flying and unsupported, that would be the equivalent of the old frost on the wings and the good old 747 trying to do the takeoff and not quite making it.
It might depend on whether she's flying via actual physical motion or levitating via magic. Yeah.
She's using her wings. Oh, there we go. And if I were to creature to be handed...
Is it speed reduced to 0?
So I'm just doing some rules lawyering here. The flying creature, blah blah blah, has the speed reduced to 0. The creature falls. There we go.
Yep.
Okay, so this becomes an important roll then. So your DC is a 17 con save, and she has +8 to her con save. So does that mean she needs a 9 or better on a D20? So Particles, why don't you roll a D8, a D20, and hope you get between a 1 and an 8. Oh, comes up trumps.
Oh.
So she's going to take only half the cold damage. She's resistant to cold, not immune. So she's going to take 9 points of damage.
Oh, that's interesting to know. Good.
And she gets encased in ice. And I'm going. Why don't you roll me 2d6, and she'll take that in falling damage as well. As she thumps to the floor right next to you, Svenper. Still encased in ice. Oh wow, that is
right on her head.
Rolls. Co-op, since that was such a lot of good rolls, I'm going to say she lands prone as well on the ground.
Nice.
Oh, maybe I'm regretting saying that because she can't technically stand up because that will require movement, and her movement is 0. So Particles.
Yeah, but only half of 0.
No, so she can't stand up, in other words. She's an ice cube floating around on the ground. Okay, she needs to make a wisdom saving throw for the spiritual guardians. She rolls a 9, so full damage from spiritual guardians.
Okay, well, I always roll it for the first one of the 3rd level one. So where's spiritual guardian? Boom, radiant. Roll this.
Ooh. Okay, she roars out, and I'm going to say she just cracks out of the ice. She's going to forego her 3 attacks, and is going to bust out of the ice. She's going to do that, and then she's going to use her movement to stand up. But you effectively wasted 3 attacks from her. So that was good, and she roars out in anger. Doesn't like that. Proteus. Proteus is going to do something simple, because he's going to give Okobolo, Bardic Inspiration to start with, as a bonus action.
Hey, buddy!
And then he's going to fire short bow at Cupidity at the one next to Svenper. Do the first roll. Oh, first roll hits. Nice, Proteus. The short bow hits her. She takes 9 points of damage. So sings a merry little ditty, and then retreats back over there. And Silas, back in the game. What do you do?
Yeah, is this dude flying? Next to Oko?
15 feet in the air.
Yeah.
He's flying, and the other one is standing on the ground.
Yep, right next to Svenper there.
How bad is Oko looking as far as Silas is concerned? Who knows?
I'm about half health.
Oh, because I could lay into this one. I'm just wondering if I do it with a bow, my crossbow, or if I hideous laughter him, I'll lay in with my hand crossbows, and he'll fire away. Actions. First one in there. That's not good.
Well wide.
9 or 12 all up. Oh god. And he'll use his bonus action to fire his other crossbow.
Sure.
Oh man, he's having a shocker. 15.
Yeah. Welcome back as the arrows fly past harmlessly.
Okay, was he I should have asked this first. Was he hiding at the time? Or just standing in the door? Just wondering if I could get two. Oh yeah, okay. Can I get a
The first one.
So the first one was a 12 and a 15 at advantage.
So misses, but now she sees you.
Misses.
So the next one is a straight roll.
Okay. Thank you.
That's right.
Let's have a crack. Oh no! Oh, 18?
No, 18 just hits.
Okay, but that's not a sneaky one. That'll just be stock and standard. Here we go. Oh, whoops.
No.
It comes at
Oko is standing
8.
next to it. So that does...
Oh, that is sneaky? Cool.
Through the advantage, or someone is next to your target, and Okobolo is next to your target. So that's a beautiful hit.
Giggity boom, then.
27 points of damage. Nice.
How about you, madam?
So you sing out to me just to duck a little bit, and so the bolts come flying straight at me, and I duck.
Isn't she in the air anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
But Okobolo
you're a
is
big boy.
large. He can reach you from there.
I just noticed that. And he'll have a sneaky look at what's going on and fuck off. Okay. And step around here for the next shot.
Okay, Svenper, the Dark Angel, crashes down to you in a ball of ice. She shakes it off. But she's right next to you, Svenper. What do you do?
Oh, just FYI, he's keeping an eye on that door. I just noticed it was there.
I'm going to hop to the other bed over here.
That will invoke an attack of opportunity. Do you still wish to do that?
No.
Okay.
I'll cast a level 1 healing spell on Healing Word on Wakabolo.
Okay. Some more healing coming your way.
Yay!
It's your bonus action, Sven. You still have your action up your sleeve.
Oh, where'd that go? Thought I'd give it a great big whack with my great club.
Sure.
Not very effective.
Not very effective. That
6
goes
and
well
7s.
wide. Okay, Simper.
then-
Yep.
I can use my reaction to activate. Oh, whoops! What was it called?
Key spores thing.
Oh yeah, Halo of Spores, because they're now 10 feet within 10 feet of me. So DC 15 or 1d6.
Okay, we'll put a nice little
Constitution.
toothy cloud around you like that. And a Constitution
smell?
saving throw. Constitution saving throw plus 8 to this, and they roll a natural 20.
Hmm.
Is that
Better
zero?
luck next time.
Is that 0 damage
Yeah.
or half damage?
That's 0.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, Okobolo. A lot of healing coming your way. A lot of arrows to the face as well. What do you do?
Right, you, mate, you're coming with me. And I'm going to reach and grab her. Bonus action grapple, if that's possible.
Oh. I'll tell you what she rolls. Pretty strong, actually. They roll another natural 20 for a 24. I am on fire. Event for
24.
time, nothing changes. But you are raging. You can roll again.
Oh,
She just pushes your hands aside. You've got your sword. My sword. Keep your damn dirty hands off me. You can try again with a second attack.
well, that was my bonus action because I can bonus action grapple. But I will use an attack to do it, to have a go.
Ooh, this time's quite the opposite. She is grappled. I said, get your hands off me. But she's grappled.
You are coming with me, and I will move back in this way. Drag her into the Spirit Guardians.
Bad touching.
You just calm down, chill out, and take your medicine. And with my other attack, I will just give her a bonk.
The headbutt.
18.
Well,
and
you've got her
attacking
in
recklessly.
Well, hold on a sec. You've got her in one hand, her sword in the other hand. You need to either drop her sword or drop her to attack the axe of Xander.
I will drop her sword.
Okay, so you will put the sword right behind you, right there.
Yeah.
Okay, as you were. For axe of Xander, you're doing it recklessly. 18 will hit, but you might get a natural 20.
No, not quite.
Okay, still hits though.
Excellent. Have a bit of that. Plus 7 for... Oh no, plus 2. So 7 plus 2 for raging, and then because I'm big, I get to add a d6 to one attack per round.
Nice.
So that's 15 damage.
Okay. And I believe you still have one more attack?
No, because I used one attack to grapple.
Oh, yes, so one of them grappled missed.
Bonus action, yeah. So that's that. And you just stay still, mate. Stay still. Take your medicine.
But when when that one gets forced into the if they get forced into the spirit guardians, do they take damage for that?
If they move in, but they didn't move in,
Yeah.
they were dragged in.
Yep, cool. No, that's what I was just clarifying. That's exactly what I was clarifying.
And I think it only makes sense,
But they'll now
Aquabola.
start.
Yep, they'll start making their saves. And I think it only makes sense, Aquabola, that you drag her down to the ground as well. So she's no longer flying. Yep, okay, nice round. Okay, she does not like this. And she says, fine, let's do it the old-fashioned way. And she fires a longbow in your face. Straight roll.
Could she make a wisdom saving for
Sure. Fails.
Yep. One in my face, yeah. Sweet.
Throws a 7 on a
Okay, so
wisdom
the spirit
saving throw.
guardian.
Yep.
So that's 18 radiant damage.
18, got it.
What's this?
That's the sword
That's her sword.
Yeah, that's her sword.
It's a poison longsword.
Oh, we didn't look at it.
Her first longbow shot misses, and she goes for a second one to your face again, point blank. Oh, rolling a natural 1. Oh, not good. And the second one is a straight roll. She finally hits with a 26. Take 7 points, reduced to 3 because you're raging, plus 13, so 16 points of damage and a con saving throw.
Yeah.
And I'll also give you some healing there, Vinny.
Oh, thank you.
That's 13.
27. You resist the effects of the poison. So 3 rapid shots to your face. Only one of them hits. Dharma's still concentrating on Spirit Guardians. What do you do?
I'm going to bonus action take the Zyphos. And did you get that healing there, Vinny?
Yep. Once again, she hit me for
add one to
13,
this.
and you gave me 13 back, so...
Okay, that's a 21 actually, sorry, because I didn't roll the D9, I rolled on my other one. And so, it's 21 hit.
Yep.
Okay, and spiritual weapon, this is 8 force damage.
Got it.
Nice.
And I think I'm just going to stay there and take the dodge action.
Oh, dodge actions can help with concentration. Nice. All right, Pad, please. Still, by the way, often with poison effects, you get to roll at the end of your turn. You don't get to roll at the end of your turn. You're poisoned for a while, we'll say. Particles, what you got?
Well, I think I'll just try Thunderwave to the one to the north.
Okay.
Sculpted as not to hit Svenper, but let's just shout really loud in her face. Boo!
Con save plus 8. She passes it, so I believe she takes half damage from that. Got it?
Yep. Okay, yep, I think that's it then. Do I step away? Am I okay where I am here? Maybe I might take one step back. Can I in fact move? Down to the sword that was abandoned. Although I'm not proficient with it, I will at least pick it up so it cannot be regathered by the she-beast.
Cool.
Okay, done.
She is going to make a wisdom saving throw. She rolls a 5. It's more than that, but still not enough. So roll spiritual weapon damage. Damas.
Oh yeah, I'll roll some new ones. Yep, sure thing. Spell like dink. Oh, come on, computer. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That's the spiritual weapon, not the spiritual guardians. Where it is? There we go. That one. 3d8.
Upcast. Yes, 3d8. So 11. And she
11 radiant.
swings around Svenper, right up to you as these dragon lords of old start, laying into her. And she says, I've heard the stories of you. You who claim to be the new dragon lords. The prophecies are wrong. You'll die today. And she's going to take you 3 times with her longsword. All at disadvantage, Damas, because you're dodging. First one is an 18.
Yep.
Misses. Second swing.
Misses.
17. Misses. Third swing.
Misses.
Oh, 26. 26 will hit.
I'm going to use my reaction on her, though, but yep, sweet.
So you take
carry on.
8 slashing, 14 poison, and a con save, please.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and I'll do my telekinetic reprisal, which is a strength save from her. Con save. Let's go.
You did.
Oh, no!
Oh, buddy. Concentration is
buddy.
broken. Spiritual.
Hey, what happened?
Such a good dodge move. It
Spirit
almost
Guardians
worked.
go, but the Spirit Weapon doesn't need it.
No, it doesn't need it. That's
The Spirit Weapon's still there, though.
Yep. And so that was a total
I'm
of
sorry,
22.
what was that damage?
22.
Okay, cool. And I've done my telekinetic reprisal, so a strength save from her.
Plus 4 to this. It's an 18. Does that make it?
It does make it, so you get half. On a success, take half of the damage and you're not pushed. So
Okay, so she takes half
take
damage.
9 halved as 4. 4 force.
In this weird world of D&D, half of 9 is indeed 4. Alright. Okay, and she smiles as the dragon lords of old disappear from circling around from you. And she says, you're next. Proteus, it's me. Proteus is going to bardically inspire Damas. So Damas, you can be bardically inspired. And then he's just going to do another simple attack. He's going to fire with his short bow of cupidity at the one between Svenper and Damas. Oops. Short bow of cupidity. Take the first roll, whatever that one is. That's a miss. Fires wide. And then he just ducks back around the corner again. Him and Silas keeping out of sight. Oh, not there. Okay, so speaking of Silas.
Right, Silas will poke in there. Where is everyone? Next to Svenper. Oh, is that weapon gonna attack me?
No.
No, that's Damas's spiritual Zyphos.
Silas reminds
Okay. Oh, but there's a person there.
Albert.
Shit. So
Silas will remind Albert that he could have taken the bonus action sneak last time and get the advantage for this roll.
Oh, yes, please.
So, what did he make me a stealth check?
Alrighty, right. Nope.
Passive 14?
Oh.
Well, it depends on their passive perception, which is 12, so a natural 1 is actually good enough to stealth. So first shot, you get an advantage.
Sneaking! Still sneaking! Okay.
Just yelled it, then you can't see me.
You can't see me. Particles is right. I could shoot at this one. With Particles, am I always at partial cover for them or anything like that? And Damas and that's gonna. Oh, they're in the air, aren't they?
Not anymore.
Oh, I've been grappled.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I shoot at whim at this one?
Yeah, just add advantage even because you come out of hiding.
Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, advantage is shift. Am I right? Yes, it is. Have some.
As you can see, we're shut the pets in more like
27. That'll hit.
You beat them.
Definitely hits.
Have some of that.
Okay, ooh.
Oh,
Ouch. 28 points.
Then some bonus loving coming at them as well. At advantage still?
Nope, because they don't. They now
Mm.
now know where you are,
But they're next to Oko.
but you only get sneak attack
That's
once per
this-
turn.
All right. Okay. Here we go. Jeez, it feels like forever since I did this. 21.
21 hits as well. So no sneak attack
Have
damage,
some of that.
but that will hit.
Okay, this is just a stock standard 11.
11 still. Okay, great.
Yeah,
Now,
man.
these creatures have object permanence as well, so if you sneak up again in the corridor, they're going to know where you are, so you can't do that trick
That's
again.
cool. And I will move over here to, because that door. Oh, there's a door over there as well. Oh, we don't like doors behind us. But either way, we'll just have to suck it up. He'll stay there.
So the door next to you hasn't been opened, and the door at the north of the corridor hasn't been opened as well, so just so you know.
You know what? I'm going to go this one. I don't like doors next to me. Unopened doors, that is.
Svenper!
And he'll keep an eye on the northern door.
Sure.
I'm going to cast Confusion.
Ooh, nice.
So that is a Wisdom saving throw. Because Constitution didn't go too well last time.
You choose. Okay, so both of them range. Oh yeah, easy. So it's a. We should just write the save right at the top. Say this is a wisdom save. I'm always scanning through it. So 2 wisdom saves. We'll do the one to the north first. Not the wisest. And what's your DC, Svenper?
The DC is 15.
The one next to succeeds, but the one to the south of you does not. The one in Okobolo's hand. So they're confused.
Right.
Nice.
They're up in the air again, right?
Both on the
No, they're on
ground.
the corner.
Oh, I thought they went back to me. Well, in that case, I may as well use let's try another con save. Halo of Spores.
Sure. Another con saved. The one to the south of you, they're pretty good at cons. They roll a 17.
Yeah, that's gonna succeed.
Okay,
that the shot?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okobolo. In one hand, you have this very confused looking creature. It looks. I mean, its arrogance was driving it behind, but the arrogance has left its eyes. It's not sure what to do.
Right. I think I know what it should do, and that is die.
Okay.
In the confusion. Yeah, in the confusion.
Yeah. Actually, no, it's confused. How about if I go? I'm still grappling, old mate, but I'll come up here and attack the one between Svenper and Damas
Sure.
instead.
Yeah, it's gotta move this guy first, and I'll move you back. Yeah, but
And-
absolutely. Yep, go for it.
Attacking recklessly because I love doing it now. Almost. Let's have another go at that. No,
28.
not quite. But
Yeah, 28 hits. Yep, absolutely.
Yep.
Roll damage. I'll add a little bit of rage onto this as well. Ooh, ouch, 16 points of damage. Got it.
put a rage onto that, and let's add that D6 on right now.
Sure.
That as well. So
Got it.
that's first attack, and we're here. You know, we're here. We've pulled over. So you know, if anyone, we might as well do it again.
And advantage again. 11 will
Firstly-
miss. And a 16 will miss.
No, it's tempting. Don't eat his dinner.
Double
Okay.
miss. Okay.
Right.
And yeah, that's that.
Yes.
Riley, I'm not sure if you're here or having dinner, but if you're here, can you roll a d10 for the confused state of this creature?
Nope. Nope. Sorry, I'm back. Dad's trying to eat your dinner, Dad.
Oh, well, you didn't tell me there was
I
dinner.
messaged you twice.
It just said dinner soon, not dinner now.
The next one said dinner, so... Okay, 5. So if we go up to the table, we see a 5. The creature does not move or take actions this turn. Okay, but
Yeah.
make another wisdom saving throw at the end of its turn. Oops. And it fails again. It's still just looking there, not doing anything. So it will remain
Good, Dark
confused. Okay, this battle has suddenly turned. Damus.
Yep. I am thinking of. Oh, no, I'll still take this one here. Yeah. I'm going to use my bonus action to attack with my magic Xiphos, which I think I cast at 2nd level, didn't I? Here we go. Oh, what's wrong? Well, hopefully I hit it then. What was that? Oh, no. Well, in which case, I'm going to hit it with my real Xiphos.
Okay. Bit of stabby.
Take this. 16. No.
Bounces
I'm
off
not going to use my
her.
bardic against.
Oh, you're bardic, yeah.
No, I'm not going to use my bardic. That's fine.
You're not?
I'm not going to use my bardic. No,
Oh.
no, I'll just leave it.
All right, not the best round, but these guys are definitely on the ropes. Particles, Pat.
Right. Okay.
You think they blow up when they die?
Good idea.
We don't know yet.
I'll move up to here, and I'll hit them with the Rhymes Binding Ice. So I'll do my cone. Whoops. My cone basically going west of me, but sculpting it around my mates. So basically, because they're in a line.
So, sorry, you can get both of them, did you say?
I believe so. Yep.
Okay, we'll do the one right next to Particles first. It rolls a 27. And the confused one, its life is getting even worse as it gets bound in ice. But I believe they take damage from that. Oops.
Well, the one that's saved would be half 12.
So 6 for the first one. And 12 for the second one. So 12 on that one. And 6 on that one. Okay, great. Good stuff. And staying there, Particles?
Yeah, might as well stay there.
The one who looks at her companion and she sees that the battle is lost. And she says, I believe your name is Damus. Are you ready to die, Damus? This is your hour.
She is going to blow up. I told you. She's a suicide bomb.
She swings with poison
She's got a backpack. She's got a backpack.
Rolls a 21. You take 6 slashing and 12 poison, Damus. So that's 18 altogether, and a con save.
You can do it.
Con save. Oh, is that for the? Is that for the poison?
Yeah.
Poison condition.
14.
14
Woohoo.
was exactly what you needed. 14 is good enough.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
But
I
you still
thought it was
take the
11.
full 18 points of damage. Her second swing. Oof. She rolls 23. That's 5 points of
that hits
slashing.
me.
5 slashing and 21 poison for 26 points of damage.
Oh,
I'm
my
down.
G.
I'm dead.
Were you ready for that? She did say be ready.
Yeah.
I'm not dead. I'm just knocked out. I'm not going to die.
Okay, just a sec. She then smiles as
Man, that
Damas
would've
falls
smashed
to
me.
the ground with a sickening thud. thud, and she looks around at all of you, smiles, and drives her sword deep into the heart of Damas. Rolling at advantage.
Oh. Yep.
That is one angle. What did you say to her? Fucking Karen.
Let me just
Well,
show
dead,
you.
so that's 2 failures, isn't it?
Well, if she hits, she go out Discord.
She dragged you into the Twilight Zone.
She rolls a 16
Malcolm.
at advantage. Yes.
Oh, bugger. That misses.
Business, yeah. She's too busy posing.
Misses.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, misses. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's too busy posing, prepared to come off Damas. But she's still dying, but she doesn't... Yeah, that would have been 2 failed death saving throws if she misses.
Yeah. No, of course.
Proteus is going to come and cast Cure Wounds on you anyway. It's going to rush in. It's going to cast Cure Wounds.
Yep.
So you're still prone. And you take 9 points of heal. Dharma says, oh, my goodness, finish him off, guys. I really don't want to be here. Silas.
Silas will come around. That was this one here?
This is the one that almost killed Damas. Yep.
Okay, I have to step into the room. Okay, and he will have some Thok action going on.
Advantage, but sneak if it hits.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here comes the Thok. 22.
Oh, it's a decent Thok. That hits.
All right. That much?
So I'm going to say thematically, as she's about to die, drive her poison longsword deep into the heart of Damas. Silas comes around the corner and shoots it between the eyes.
He flies in. He'll fly in and he flies in above her, and as he's flying above her, he does a flip and unleashes 2 crossbows into the back of her neck. Have some lovin', and then he lands on the bed. Anybody tired? Because I am.
There's still one left.
Oh, is there? Oh, shit, I'm going back out. I'll see you later.
He's bound in ice and confused,
it would only get him to there. It would only get him to there. Shit.
Well, you fell into the same trap as the angel did, posing too much, and it got you into trouble.
Yeah. I did look hot doing it, though, I hope.
Let's say yes. Svenper is still concentrating on confusion. What do you do?
Well, now that I can move again, I'll heal him to. Yeah, I'll just make a. I'll just do a. I'll walk up and do a chill touch on him.
Chill touch
Up
from
to the other bed.
range, but absolutely. Yeah. Chill touch neither does damage nor is it a touch spell.
Well, that was the wrong spell. Anyway, doesn't matter. Still fail.
Okay, so yeah, chill touch just misses altogether. Oh, Cobolo. Better finish it off this round.
Yeah, I'm in there. I look at old mate. I look at Damas and say, "Oh, don't hurt Damas, you bastard!" And recklessly, let's recklessly sort this guy out.
27 hits.
Yep. Boom.
Okobolo.
7.
How do you want to do this?
I'd like to. This Dark Angel is all bound in particles of ice, so it can't move. It's wriggling and it's grappled. and I'd just like to bring the axe down over its neck and just hold it there, and then just push.
Did you run the dishwasher when you're done?
Nice.
Oh, how can I narrate murdering something if I don't know whether the dishwasher's been filled or not? Yeah, and just you've been bad, you've been naughty, you go to sleep now, and just choke it out.
But a rage thrown in there as well.
Yeah.
And as both of them died, I should have said this, they turn into kind of pools of tar along with their weapons as well. So somebody picked up the weapon. No good. But they are gone along with their weapons.
Yeah. If I recall rightly, that they were sharpening those weapons when we came in. That was what they were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like
some sort of noise.
General weapon maintenance.
Yeah. Right. You guys all right?
Oh, I mean, I'm fine. I just needed to have a little sleep for a little bit. Apologies, they got the most of me. Would you mind
you were doing
just take a wee can we have a short take a wee breather so I can sort of regather myself, so to speak.
I'm fine with that. Like, you know, hey Silas, man, you have a little look around this room, eh? See what we can find.
Nice. Have an investigation.
Yeah.
Okay, so those who are not resting can absolutely have a look around.
Oh, my perception is better than my investigation. Oh my god. How did that happen? 20.
Casting a keen eye over the room. There's no treasure chest or anything like that.
Shut up. Okay.
But this is a very, very lavishly furnished room. So much so that the bed sheets, the pillows, the beds, the rug, the sofa, all together, the furnishings in this room are worth about 10,000 gold pieces.
Ooh.
How much is one of those rugs worth? On its own.
I'll say there's 5 items there, so I'll say 2,000. 2,000 per rug, 2,000 for the sofa, 2,000 for the bed. Each bed.
Anybody mind if I cut one of those rugs up to look like a Superman Superman cowl when I fly?
Albert, the rug really ties the room together. What are you doing?
Just gonna cut a little bit out of it. No, I didn't. No, I was thinking something else.
It's from The Big Lebowski, where the guy pees on the rug,
Yeah. Oh.
and he says, "Oh man, the rug really ties the room together, dude."
The room together. Yeah, nice. I went matchstick man and got it wrong.
But yeah, if you want a rug, you have a rug, Silas. And if you want to use it,
Everybody's okay with that.
You can.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm still not feeling so well. I'm feeling a bit woozy after that attack.
Yes, are we going to stay here for an hour or so just to rest and recuperate?
I'll need time to sew an S onto my cape for Silas.
Sounds like you guys are attempting a short rest. You can absolutely, I mean, it's non-stressful activities, and a lot of people find sewing or crocheting relaxing. So you can put an S on your rug if you like, Silas.
Yeah.
And as you all sit down to rest, short rest is not yet successful, so don't roll, because I want everybody to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Okay. I'm rolling a 4
Damas, that's a successful short rest. Particles, yes. Silas, yes. Okobolo, no.
Oh.
And Svenper, no.
Whispers in your ear.
Sorry, I can't see anything. I hear
Silas
anything.
is whispering in your ear.
And
Nobody likes you. Sometimes when you're asleep, I cut your hair.
and I'm going to need
Your pubes, mostly.
and Okobolo to roll me something as well, as soon as I look up my table here. Okay, Okobolo and Svenper both roll me a D100.
I'm in. Hello, everyone.
Oh,
Hey!
Evening.
G'day, Kyle.
G'day.
Got my new cap. My new cap's pretty amazing. It's got an S on it. And made from a $2,000 rug. Oh, gold piece rug.
So at the end of the long rest, Okobolo, will start with you. You feel slightly odd. I'm just going to whisper to you and roll 20. Okay.
Same.
So,
Nothing changes.
And Spencer, 53. 53. Oh, not so bad for old Svenper. Yeah, you notice Svenper starts, during his short rest, starts twitching and foaming at the mouth, which is preventing him from getting a short rest. But at the end of his short rest, that's pretty normal. There we go, and it fades by the end of it. It used to kind of slightly disgusting air about Svenper with his odor and his spores and stuff. And yes, hi Kyle, welcome.
Hello.
You were magnificent.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That bow of cupidity just perfect.
Oh, good.
Sharing the love.
I can't see anything on the map. Oh, there we go. There's something there.
There, I should be able to see.
Oh, we're on the boat, right? The barge.
The Hypnos.
Yeah.
Oh, and while you're here, Proteus, why don't you roll me a wisdom saving throw? If you're...
Oh, love to.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Oh, a 9. That's pretty good.
Roll me a D100. No short rest for you, Particles.
Proteus.
Sorry, D100
Oh, Proteus,
coming
sorry,
up.
Proteus.
Did we get another long rest while I was away, or are my current hit points what they should be?
They're what they should be.
Proteus?
No, you're full hit points.
Yeah,
full
Proteus
hit
can have
points. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I got a 40.
Yep, 40. This whole boat is freaking you the hell out, Proteus.
That's
You're
bad vibes.
Bad vibes indeed, and you're just generally frightened. I'm going to say until I tell you otherwise, everything your attack rolls are at disadvantage, and no short rest for you, but you're on full hit points anyway, so you're good.
Okay.
And you notice that Okobolo, Proteus, and Svenper, as they're resting, something about the ship, and you're on the Mistress of Dreams barge, and weird things happen when you try and stop and rest. Nothing attacks you. And, what would you like to do?
Oh, we've still got a couple of doors to open, and we're still looking for the mistress of the boat, and remembering to have a smile on our face. I hear she's quite a comedian.
Yeah.
I imagine I'll not be large anymore, for one thing.
What's the floating sword?
There you go.
That's
that's melted away.
Yeah. Gone. Yeah, we just beat up a couple of dark angels, Proteus.
Oh, how goth.
It's like a Scorpion video.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
You're my angel. You're my dark angel.
Well, I reckon we should probably just go check out the rest of the boat, eh?
You first. I'm a bit scared.
Righto.
Yes, I'll
Very
follow
good.
along as well. I'll be right behind you.
Very good. Me first. Okay, I'll first. I'm going this way. This door here looks pretty good.
Nobody's mentioned my new cape yet, but that's fine.
So you approach the door, sure.
Yep. So, yeah, I'll just open it. Unless anyone's got any problem with that.
Sure. Do you want me to have a quick listen first? Shall I have a quick listen first? I'll listen out.
Dance,
Oh,
perception check.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, perception. Here we go. The 20?
Oh, do you hear? You
I
do
roll
hear
an
something.
advantage of things that I can see. 16. So 16, sorry.
16. 16 is still good enough.
Yep.
You hear something, I'll say rattling, and the 20 I would have given you more, but it's a very faint rattling sound. You're not sure what's rattling. It could be beads, it could be sticks, it could be bones, but it's a very low-key rumbling. Silas, Major.
I think it's snakes.
Yeah, sounds scary.
So, Damus, what you're saying is there's either beads, sticks, or bones in here, eh?
Yeah, or snakes.
Or snakes. Rattlesnakes. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yes, or babies.
Or lots of
there might be
babies,
babies.
Okay, well, I'm going in then.
You swing the door open, Okobolo, and you discover that it's bones. It's the walls and floors are lined with countless humanoid skulls, and as you open the doors, the skulls all rotate in place and stare directly at you.
Oh!
Still want to go into the room? Okay, not going into the room once I finish the description. Yeah, so
Sorry, Malcolm, how high are the ceilings here? Those other people were flying, yeah?
Yeah, 15 feet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Here we go. Silas is sad.
Oh, okay.
Hello,
So
guys. How are you all doing?
They don't
Not
respond.
so great, I see.
You crunch a few of them under your hoofs.
Oh.
And as you watch,
Me?
Yeah, Okobolo, yep, there's skulls on the floor as well. And Damus, as you look across at Okobolo's moving painfully slow.
Okobolo! There's some sort of something's happening to you. Can
Silas
I
can
see
throw a rope.
Okobolo, you hear Damus talking far too fast to understand. So like,
What are you, sir?
Yep.
And so he makes his way for Silas to throw the rope.
Comes a lasso at you. Silas's famous lasso rope. Catch this. There.
So just make a general attack roll. We'll do it that way. Let's take a shot with a crossbow, but we'll treat it as lassoing him.
19.
Out of nowhere, a rope just comes in. Is it? Yeah, just out of nowhere, just this is weird to work out. A rope appears next to you, Okobolo, and you see Silas at the end of it.
Oh.
Grab the rope.
No, you say, grab the rope.
What do you think of my cape?
So you're speaking quickly.
Yep.
Oh, okay. What do you think of my cape? Grab the rope. Hurry up.
Okay. I grab the rope.
Everybody grab my cape. Yes, my cape. And pull.
Alcabala, if you wish, you can leave the corridor and return to a normal type of.
This seems like fun. This is tug of war, isn't it? We're playing tug of war, right?
Nope, not tug of war. Not tug of war. It's safe Alcabala time.
Okay, I get the gist. Yeah, pull my, come back out.
Back in the corridor. Now everyone's talking at the same speed.
What? Why were you guys acting so fucking weird?
It's a time slowed room or something? Is that it?
Yes. You see all those bones? I have a feeling that you might have ended up like some of those bones there, slowly wasting away. You're getting to eat because you're moving so close.
Speaking of which, yoink. Ties up relaces his rope.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
Spooky.
you don't like that room? We got this door up here, then.
Are we going to listen at that door as well?
Sure, yes, of course.
Okay, let's see that perception check.
Perception. Once again, it's not at advantage because. Please say that 20 came first. Yes.
You hear three voices coming from the other side of this corridor. Damas, you know that they are speaking common, but they are making no sense. Like their grammar is weird, their choice of sentences are weird. So it's like almost like a random collection of common words that have no business being in that order.
Okay, that's what I say to them. It's like they're speaking in tongues, although it's not. It's definitely common, but it just doesn't make any sense. It's so abnormal to me to be confused by one speaking. Do you know what I mean?
I have experience with that. Yeah.
Does anybody speak a tree language or know what a tree language might be?
No, it's definitely common. It's not trees. I actually am, I speak Elvish and I speak Celestial and I speak Draconic, but it's most definitely common in my head. But it's
they're
saying
words that we know, but they're saying words that we know, but they're not making any sense.
Yes.
Are they talking backwards?
Begins collection 1, orange, finishings, they, it, beautiful, currently smoking, distances, hallway, ivory, larger. There we go. Random collection of common words that don't have any business being together.
Yeah. Sounds manic.
Where did we come in?
She's not in that room.
Where those boats are?
Oh, their boat's out here.
Yeah.
They're going for that door.
I dragged you into their sites so you can see.
Oh, okay.
The boat's
Cool.
there. And you've been
Oh,
into...
and a lot of dead guys, I assume?
No, they're not dead. And you've been into this
Who's the lady?
with the creepy girls. So just to update you.
Man. Shoot creepy girl it.
And also, just to point out that at the far end of the creepy girl room, there is another door all the way over there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, work and no play makes Silas a bad boy.
Creepy girls. Are they like dolls?
Creepy Silas.
They're like 9-year-old girls, and they were very friendly.
Are they twins?
Fans.
Are they twins?
Yes.
They've been there for centuries. It seems like.
So think of the girls from The Shining, is that right? The Shining? The hotel?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's exactly
that sort of vibe.
Are they still there, Particles?
Hello.
Yes.
Have you come
They're
back
still
to
there.
play, Particles?
No, we were just interested to know what's. Do you know what's at the The door at the other end of the gallery.
Oh, the mistress, she doesn't like us telling her secrets. But are you my friend, Particles? We could
I think
be
we are.
Silas
friends.
ask if they like the mistress,
Oh,
or have you guys already done that?
Well, the mistress,
Yeah.
Particles, make a persuasion check at disadvantage. You poison person. Disadvantage.
No.
Oh no, do not tell. We swore we
do you
would
know
not tell her secrets, and we will keep that to our grave.
Well, I'm not feeling too well, as you might see. I'm looking for a washroom, if I could, ablutions, a bathroom.
Oh, do you have runny poos?
Yes.
Oh, I am so sorry. Can I whisper you
Overboard.
something too, Particles? Come here, let me whisper in your ear. Come. I will tell you the secret of the ablutions. I can't whisper from that way, Particles. And she comes up and places a hand on your shoulder to kind of prop herself up to whisper in your ear, and her hand is icy cold. She says, most people just poop and pee over the side, Particles.
Oh, quite. It should have occurred to me. Oh, thank you very much.
And she reaches down and grabs your hand in the way that little girls do.
Yes.
Once again, icy cold.
Right. Well, that's not creepy at all. I'll just see where my friends are, because I believe we have an appointment with the mistress, and we don't want to be late.
But you said you'd play with us.
But surely the mistress is more important that we meet the mistress. She's come all this way.
Mike, they're going to hold your hand tightly. Well, maybe not able to do that, Particles. Ooh,
Yep.
they're all a 20 on their strength.
Okay, so this is just a straight strength roll, is it?
Or athletics or acrobatics. You can twist out of it or just yank your hand away.
Acrobatics then.
In the event of a tie, nothing changes. So you're pulling yourself away.
Right.
But Particles, you said you'd play with that. You never said you played with us, just in case you think the DM is confused. Particles, you said you'd play with us. We grow ever so bored of playing with each other.
I'm very good at hide and seek, so much so that smoke bomb.
Smoke bomb.
Don't we want to go to that door at the end of their room, though?
Yeah, well, I was trying to get away. So, so I wanted
You get to the door at the end of the room, away?
Well, I can go 30 feet. That might be, unfortunately, just the other side of the other girl, I think. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30. No, it is where the other girl is, so that wouldn't have been a great damp, but okay. Yep, I'm going to have Misty stepped, if I can get my control away. Can I go to there, so I can see it?
Immediately grabs your hand. Oh, you want to play with me? That's so sweet. This time they roll a natural 1 to hold your hand tightly. So you're looking to beat a 4.
Okay, well, not all on that.
Can Silas step in?
If he wants to.
Casting minor illusion before he does, to make it look like he's got a dolly in his hand. He steps in and goes, I wish I knew who this belonged to. Holding up the dolly. Does this belong to you girls?
they're not sure whether to lie or not. So 11 to 20, they lie and say it's theirs. Oh, that's my dolly. I lost that.
I'd love to give it back to you, but will you let me and my friends get past, please?
Why don't you stop and play first?
Do you want your dolly back?
So good with kids.
Yeah.
Okay, give me the dolly first and you can go.
When we're at the other side of the door. Because we don't have time to play. We've got to rush.
Persuasion.
Because we do have an appointment with your mistress. You know how angry she gets.
Persuasion with advantage because of the dolly.
Okie dokie. Persuasion. Shifty shift. That much.
Okay.
Alright guys, coming through. And I'll walk past them.
Coming through.
Coming through. Hoping that everybody's... Are you guys coming? I'll message you if... magically message you. Come on through. Don't touch the girls. They got icy hands and they're freaky.
I'm following.
The door at the end there. Do you open the door, Okabalo?
Why not?
Why not, indeed?
And I'll throw the dolly to the other side of the room. Let's play! There you go, girls. I'll throw it down that way somewhere. Go get the doll.
Chase after it.
Yeah, get in there. What is in there? Hopefully it's not fucked up.
Just a hallway as far as you can see. There's some rooms connected to this. But just a hallway. Just wait for everybody to get into their room.
Somebody know how to lock... Has anyone got a knock spell or anything like that?
Yeah, I got one.
No.
Yeah, might want to lock that door.
I think I do.
You liar, pants on fire. That's not a real dolly.
We were just playing! Because you wanted to play!
Is someone doing something to the door? Was there a...
Yeah, I'll cast knock on the door.
Does it knock open
Can that work in
doors?
reverse? Yeah, it does.
Does it?
There's arcane lock as the lock one, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, so I can't do both. Only opens. If you choose a target that is held shut with arcane lock. What's arcane? Okay,
Arcane's the
separate.
opposite
No,
of
I
lock.
can't lock it.
Maybe Okko could hold the door closed just for a bit. While
Yeah.
those kids are
Yeah,
trying to
I
get
can
it.
do that. Yeah, no worries.
Okay, so you slam the door shut after you.
We were playing, ha 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 ha. But I'm not laughing evilly, just as if it was a game.
And they're going to do us. Both of them are trying to break down the door of Babolo. So they're going to do their strength. They roll a 14 at advantage. Let us in. So athletics,
We can
Okabalo?
deal with that. Athletics.
Poopy pants, poopy pants, poopy pants.
Can I cast illusion through a door?
Actually, I'm gonna.
Tell them to run and hide, and we'll count to 20.
I'm gonna let them in if I can hear them say let us in.
Uh-oh.
They do? So you open
Yeah.
the door?
I'll let them. Yeah. Here you go, guys.
You're a stinky, stinky liar. Pants on fire.
I cast minor illusion to make Okko's pants look like they're on fire. And laugh. Look, they are too.
Minor illusions don't move, so it's not a very convincing illusion.
And he doesn't have pants.
I could make it look more realistic.
We don't like you lies. And they slam the door.
It was just a game.
Damus, your kick-ass passive perception, you say, let's go tell on them.
Is that what I say? Sorry? Is that what they
You
say?
get the
Okay, all right. Well, if they're going to go and tell on us. And also, just using my powers of perception here, I feel like maybe it seems like this hallway sort of links with the previous hallway. So maybe we're in a better place, I guess. I don't know.
Well, yeah, we're on the other side of that creepy skull room, yeah?
Yeah, shall we make a move?
Pretty quickly, yeah, they're going to tell on us. Oh, who are they going to tell? What are they going to tell?
The mistress.
The mistress or anyone else. There's lots of people here who have been all kind of
okay.
nice but creepy. Yeah, like I think we've made it much worse. Shall we forge ahead?
Just a point
Let's
of
forge
order
ahead.
to remind you what happened a few weeks ago. If you remember, you're talking to the petrified Titan, and he insisted that she already knows you're here. And she approaches you, and she has no fear of you. So keep that in mind. That influence your decision then. And yeah, okay. All right. So heading down the corridor.
So not to the door to the north, because presumably there's another gallery on the opposite side of the boat. And are there 6 doors along this corridor? 2 near, 2 middle?
Oh, sorry, 4 and 1 at the end. Yeah, 5.
Okay.
Oh, that's where. Okay.
That's the skeleton room.
Yeah, this will be the skeleton room.
Where do you reckon those steps led to? Up, obviously, but.
So you're on the lower level of the barge, and on the upper level, there was like a forest up there. So presumably going up those stairs would lead you to the upper level of the barge, where presumably Lutheria would be.
Uh-huh.
Well, do we wish to investigate these other rooms, or are we going to try and get up there, but via the shorter route? Or does that get us up there shorter, or do we have to?
It's the same.
Go through.
Hey, guys! Shh. You can see through little gaps in the store here. I don't know if it's on purpose, but I can see a couple of really big ladies, maybe, in that room.
I was hoping you could say treasure chests.
The gap closes.
Is that just a glitch, or?
That's the glitch. Just a glitch. The door wasn't quite done correctly in Roll20. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a free look in there. No, I won't. No, I won't. Once again, though, I'll say, Damas, you smell something cooking in the room to the south.
There's some food down there, but I think that I'm not so keen in terms of going down to a cooking area. I'm just keen to confront Lutheria and make tracks.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I mean, if you're keen, then sure. But I'm a bit wary. I have a feeling that we might be pissing off everyone here.
I don't know if the Titan said anything. I assume not about anything we need on this boat to face Lutheria with.
Nothing on
I'm
the
just
boat.
thinking classic fighting fantasy styles here. There's got to be a MacGuffin here somewhere.
The Titans did tell you something. They told that her husband/brother, Sidon, constructed weapons to cure her of her madness. They didn't work, but there'd be weapons kind of specific, according to the Titans, somewhere on the boat, specifically designed to harm Lutheria.
Oh, well, in which case, let's go and have a look. Let's have a look, I think. Maybe not the cooking room, though. I don't think you'll find a weapon in the cooking room. Let's go to the north.
Go to the north? Okay.
That'll be with the people speaking weird commoner.
Righto. I'm going to open this door.
Cool.
Well, you can if you want, but I think they're referring to this northern door over here.
Oh, that door.
That's the cooking.
Talking about this one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, whichever one you want.
Okay,
Bolo,
this one.
which door do you want to open?
I'm looking at everyone and being like, okay.
All of them are so
this
good.
one? Yeah, this one. Yeah, one directly to my north.
Okay. Swing the door open. Two strange women sit in this room with their backs to the door. Both women have the lower bodies of lions. Each of these creatures stare intently into a looking glass. The mirrors display apparently random scenes from all over Thylia, and the images flicker through too quickly for you to take in the images flicker through too quickly for you to take in any specific details.
Mm.
They turn around and they look at you. They smile and say, "Oh, we were expecting you." And they go back to studying the screens in front of them.
Do I recognize that sort of screen stuff as some form of prophecy?
Make an Arcana check.
Arcana check.
I should be able to assist you if you would want to do that. I'm quite knowledgeable in matters arcane.
My character sheet is just crashed. I'm having a fun digital time. Okay?
Well, I could do the check
Arcana.
one with itself.
Arcana, I can't help you, but yeah, if you're willing
I
to
could
give me
help
an
you
advantage.
if that's the case, if you wanted to do that, or
Thank you.
if not help me.
Thank you very much. So an 18 is what I rolled.
It's not prophecy, it's scrying. It's revealing bits around the world at the present. And
can I, with my sort of skills in prophecy, perhaps see what they're seeing? I stare into the screens.
They see you, Hercules, and they say,
Damus?
Oh, sorry, Damus. Damus, you use divination type magic, if I'm not mistaken?
Oh, absolutely. I am a prophecy cleric.
Come inside. We want to show you something. I think you'll be, I'm not sure, either disappointed, indifferent, or scared.
Well,
you wish to see Damus.
And as much as Gerald doesn't want to go in, Damus definitely wants to go in because prophecy is his steez. And he's like, absolutely. And he steps in.
Silas calls out, I don't see how this could ever end badly with two lion ladies chatting away about seeing the future.
Are they the same as that Lamia that we met in the island of the Fates?
Yes, but they dressed in fine robes. The other one was kind of dirty and disgusting, but the same type of creature. Half lion, half...
They don't look like lion ladies.
And they say...
Did we get her name?
No. She would have forgotten her name. So, Damus, the prophetic one, you see the future clearly. We see the present clearly, wherever it would be. Now, we promised you that you'd be indifferent, disappointed, or terrified. Do you still wish to see what we have to show you?
Absolutely. That sounds like any prophecy I've ever heard of. Indifference, terrification.
No prophecy, Damus. This is right now. This is not the future. This is the present. And she points your attention to one of the looking glasses, which are like mirrors. And at first, you see only clouds. The mirror is a cloud over. Then, as if the camera was zooming through the clouds, you zoom down and you see all of Thylia, all of the lands around. And then it dive bombs further down and down and down into Mitros, the great city which you've been to many times. And then it further goes into the king's palace. And there you see your old mate, King Acastus. And he's saying, the days of prophecy are coming to an end. We must prepare for all eventualities. If the Titans come, I think it is best we bend the knee. And to prove our loyalty to the Titans, we shall attack the so-called Chosen Ones. And they seem to be plotting against you. And, you know, King Acastus has always been a bit of a coward. So he seems to be almost already given up on the war already.
Can I roll an insight or something like that to see if this is a real occurrence?
Sure.
13.
It seems real.
Yeah. Thank you for this. I'm afeard that you haven't really showed me anything new. I never trusted that bastard more further than I could even sniff. So thank you. It does not surprise me, but thank you greatly. It bodes well that you've revealed his treachery. Perhaps his wife would be interested to hear about this.
I don't think the Queen will be at all surprised. We have one more thing to show you.
Okay. Yes.
But we will require a gift.
A gift?
Yes.
Well, I mean, did you have anything in mind? I have an arrow. I have some mithril breastplate here. No, I've sold that. No, it's gone. I've got some holy water. Would you like some holy water? Yes.
You are the prophetic one, Damas. You are the one who claims to see the future. Choose the gift that would satisfy us, and we will reveal, depending on your gift.
Well, he sits down and he sort of lights some incense and meditates on it. And then he decides that of all his belongings, what he does is he cuts his hand and drips some blood into a small vessel and passes it to them.
You're giving us part of yourself?
Yes. I feel that might be what you may desire. Some of my life-giving blood.
Based on the quality of your gift, we'll show you one thing that might be of interest to you. We could have showed you something more remarkable with a more remarkable gift. And once again,
I understand.
They show you the scrying glass, and you see the Forgotten Sea, and you see about 50 ships heading north. On the ships are many, many minotaurs. There are many, many centaurs. There are many, many Geigans, and the sheer size of this force is unsettling. As you inherently know, this is Sidon's fleet, and it is steaming its way towards Mitros. You're comforted some ways by the fact that they can't attack yet, because the oath of peace is still in effect. But they are definitely making preparations for a great invasion of Mitros.
Thank you for this boon. Once again, I am not surprised, however, it is good to have it confirmed. I am grateful.
Now be gone. We have work to do.
And so I come out and just tell them everything.
Okay.
Me.
Well, they were quite good. Maybe they don't like Lutheria.
No, I think
Maybe they're neutral.
Yeah, perhaps. No. Or maybe it's just that it doesn't matter that we know it or not.
Or maybe they're lying.
Well,
No,
if they're
I took a good look at them. They're not lying. I'll tell you that much for sure.
if they're anything like the Lamia that we met on the island, they seem to be more fated and doomed and and just like resigned. Like they don't seem to have any. They just seem to be like kind of tied to whatever destiny they've got. That's the
Hear
feeling I
your
got.
own voice echoing in the scrying mirrors of Cobolo, as if they're scrying on you, and they smile
Oh,
and close the door.
oh. I adjust my eyebrows and didn't know I was going to be on camera today.
Well, perhaps we should look in another room. Weapon.
This room that the cooking smells coming from. Can I tell what they're cooking?
Make your perception check at advantage with your minotaur nose.
Ooh, Chef Occo.
Meat.
Perception at advantage.
Yeah.
It takes you back, Alcobolo. It takes you back to the Mossy Temple. It smells like what they were cooking in the Mossy Temple. Do you remember what they were cooking in the Mossy Temple?
They were cooking children's, weren't they?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Right.
No, we're not. They're cooking some type of human flesh. You're not sure if it's children or not, but yes, it was children in the Mossy Temple.
What do we do about this, guys?
Probably go kill them till they're dead.
Let's
Okay,
open the door.
righto. Doing both of those things in order, not in that order, but yeah. Open the door.
Is that this direction?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and you see several scrawny dog-like men scurrying around the kitchen preparing food. Yeah, you can smell something delicious cooking, but many of the meat dishes include shanks of suspiciously humanoid-looking parts.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna attack this guy.
Surprise!
Hey, bring this up. Oh, what the hell? Okay, take a swing. For expediency's sake, these guys are going to put up no battle odds over their cooks and nothing more. If you like Alcobola, you can just carve your way through.
Yep.
Boop.
Definitely. And as I'm doing it, I'm looking at Silas being like this, bro. Sweet. Yeah.
Nah. You did kill them till they're dead.
Yeah. Just like you said, man. Sweet as.
Sagakuru.
What a mess.
Would look way cooler with a cape on though. You should get a cape. I'll put an OB on it.
Oh, I should get a cape.
Look at check this one out.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm going back.
Sweet. Get my needles out.
So unless something weird happens, Malcolm, I'm just going back to the
Oh, the
rug
girls are
room-
still there. Dope.
to the rug room to grab a rug.
You can't because the girls are there. Didn't we grab all the rugs? I assumed we were going to grab them. That was assumption, though.
Rug room?
In the rug room.
Oh, so just because it's fun, you can just grab a rug.
Yeah, sweet.
Oh, I'll do an OB on it with my needles.
Yeah. Oh,
Next short rest coming up.
me.
Okay, so you have this room to the north of and south of Particles, and the room with the incoherent ramblers to the north.
Any sounds coming from either of them, anything like that? Singing?
Make me 2 perceptions checks. Check, Silas. One for the
2
north.
perception checks.
So the
Where are
one to
you?
the
Perception
north.
right there. North. 20.
Don't hear
And to the
any-
south. 14.
14, you hear gentle snoring from the room to the south.
Ooh. Like deep monstery snoring or just average
Ladylike
human-y
snoring.
snoring?
I'll say with
Oh,
a
ladylike
14,
snoring.
you're not entirely sure.
Right. There's snoring coming from here. Anybody got a better ears than I did?
Yes, maybe.
Make way.
Okay, I'll give it a go. Oh, rubbish roll. Another 9.
Add any more? Are you feeling more confident in your abilities, Proteus, and your fear condition fades?
Yay.
Particles, you are still poisoned.
What does that poison do? Do we know?
It's on disadvantage on attacks.
Oh, all right.
Some saves and
And ability checks.
ability checks, yeah.
Oh, I wonder if those cooks had like. Did we search that room?
It's a bit of a shame, really. Didn't find anything useful there.
Shame for them.
Yeah, I mean, you do a quick search of the cooking room, and apart from cooking
Yeah.
instruments, nothing interesting. That's what poison does.
Should we go into the snory place?
Or if he might be guarding the weaponry.
They wouldn't be asleep if they're guarding it, would they?
Just very quietly open the door. We know.
Yeah,
It's
have a
over
sneak in.
inside, that might be.
Yeah, sneak inside.
Stylus will have a nosy in stealthily.
Roll if you
give him
like.
guidance.
But you open the door and you see some satyrs and some dryads sound asleep on beds.
I message everybody that there's satyrs and
Oh, hello.
dryads. It might be Proteus world
Oh,
or Svenper world.
These are my people.
possibly.
Speak to your people.
Although we did kill the last satyr as we met. He stole something from me, though. So.
Oh, that's right. We never got that back. Dang.
We did?
Did we? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Did we? Yeah, we got it back. Yeah,
Oh.
we did. We did. Should I just go in there?
If everybody's asleep in there, I'm just wary of
Just
if
leave
you
it?
walk in there and fall asleep. I wonder if it's the whole room's full of, like that slow room
Well,
was full
hey,
of slow.
bro, remember that rope you chucked to me?
Yeah. You
we tie
okay?
the rope around you and you go in, and then if you fall asleep, we can just pull you out, bro.
Sweet. Do you like my cat?
Nice cat.
Alright. Here's the
Yeah,
rope.
bro.
Make it easy. If you wander into the room, you do not go asleep. So the rope is tied around. We don't need to roll stuff. Proteus, you wander in, and you just see dryads and satyrs asleep.
Any weapons in there?
I go up to the far one and I try to prod her awake gently. Psst, hey.
Waking a woman up. Hey, it's just me. Don't worry about it.
Hello.
In terms of weaponry,
This isn't creepy at all.
Somebody asked about weaponry. They have a short sword and a short bow and some panpipes, but they're kind of put in a little footlocker at the end of the bed.
Panpipes, you say?
And you wake them up. This one up, and she says,
"Oh, good.
I don't hit me. I'm sorry. I'll be
It's
more
okay.
obedient.
It's okay.
No. Just leave us
okay.
alone. We're just resting. Just go.
You can rest. I'll leave you be. Sorry I woke you. Honestly, we mean you no harm. Nice to meet you. I'm Proteus. Okay, she won't talk.
Go, Proteus.
Too scared. Yeah, I mean you no harm. My fellows and I are on the way to see the mistress. We're just wondering if you knew which way to go.
He's upstairs.
Upstairs. Okay. Oh, and what's to the room to the north? Do you know?
Persuasion check, please.
Better not be a 9.
Oh,
it was a natural 1.
Yeah, I'll treat it as a natural one. That was 15. No, just stay. I need to sleep. Please, just go.
All right. As you were. My apologies.
You're weeping as you leave the room. And she quickly scurries up behind you and slams the door behind you.
Tough crowd, guys. Jeez.
Wow. What did you say?
Nothing. Nothing bad.
Usually when you wake strange woman up, they're like really cool with it, so that was weird.
Yeah. I was very good about it too. But I'm getting a bit rusty. Right. Maybe there'll be someone to wake up in the next room. I'm not scared anymore. Can I go listen to the door to the north?
Somebody already listened, and they said it's just empty. No creatures anyway.
Okay.
Swing it open.
Is that door to the north?
Yes, I'll open the door to the north.
Proteus. So the one to the north of Proteus swings open, and although similar in size to most of the ship's other chambers, the emptiness of this room appears to be much larger, and there is a beautiful golden chair in the center of the room. You have a strange feeling, you can't describe it, but you have a feeling that sitting in this chair will make your wildest dreams come true.
Proteus starts walking towards the chair.
Rasu! Oh, no, Silas can't see it. Sorry. Do I know where he's walking in there? Probably not.
I just kind of go in with my eyes wide open. You can see the glow of the gold on my face.
Oh, okay, let's do.
Tranced, and I wander in.
Isn't that entranced? Look, can I perception or insight that he's entranced or something before maybe Lesser?
I don't think I'm technically entranced.
Stop, mate, stop!
Uh-oh.
I just pointed the chair up. Surely you can see the wonder of this chair.
Don't look at the golden thing, Oko.
I can see. You can see the wonder of this chair. Oh, just hold on for a second.
Anybody who enters the room gets the same feeling that Proteus does. That sitting in the chair will make your wildest dreams come true. You're not forced to sit in the chair, but apart from the temptation of the chair, but it's your character's choice whether they sit in the chair or not.
I kind of walk behind it, kind of gliding my hand along.
Silas reminds him of the slow room, Oh no, it's just a slow room. I was going to say a sleeping room. I suspected it was a sleeping room. But yeah. Oh, and then oh no, we're on a boat of dreams. Maybe not do stuff like this.
Maybe
What
dreams
is
can come true.
what are your wildest dreams, Proteus? Before you go sitting on a chair.
If there's
What's going
anything we
on?
know about Lutheria, it's that it's nightmares.
No,
That's
it's
what
to
she deals with.
reunite with my family.
But it won't be real. So what's
How do you know?
Well,
It says that it'll make it come true.
no, I mean,
Oh, well, if
you're
there's
not
one thing we know about
a-
Lutheria, it is that she's really cool about this stuff. So
Gotta
yeah, go
come
for it, man.
it's definitely going to come true, eh?
Maybe I just wish for a giant marshmallow man.
I wouldn't trust it. It's Lutheria. Anything in here. Like those chicks, they were scared of stuff. That room is slow.
Oh,
Crazy girls who look like.
Tempting though.
The only good thing that's happened. Oh, we don't even know if it's good. Was what's his name looking in that other mirror with the Lamias?
Well, if you're telling me not to trust it, I'm not going to trust it, Silas.
I wouldn't trust it.
Okay.
Not in here. Not in this boat. I know
Did you,
Lutheria.
Proteus?
That's me.
Roll a d10 for me, Proteus.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Lasso.
4.
Ooh.
Permanently lose 40 hit points.
You grow taller and hotter.
Well, you go back in time and everything is awesome with your family.
The door
You wake up and
slams shut. Proteus, you feel slightly odd. And
Right, guys, I'll just use my lasso. Uh-oh.
The sore
you
tummy.
feel sick. Something's gurgling up in your stomach. And your mouth opens up and blood starts gushing out. And it's slowly filling up the room. We're going to have to do this in initiative order because, yeah, it's filling up with blood.
Whoa, shit.
Yeah, so roll for
Damn.
initiative, just to keep things organized.
Roll for initiative.
All right.
I was too busy thinking I told you so.
I know, right? Occo, you'll be swimming in it soon.
Okay, so Proteus. I might say Proteus goes first because this is the thing that kicks it off. Proteus, yeah, you're spewing out blood. I mean, you automatically try and close your mouth, but it just keeps on gushing out of you. This is called the Nightmare of Drowning, but it's got a unique Lutheria twist. And as you continue to vomit up blood, it's like about a foot deep in this room. What do you do, Proteus?
Hey.
I'll try to get off the chair first of all.
You get off the chair, you continue to vomit blood. Copious amounts of blood. Almost like that scene from Team America World Police, if you remember that.
Yes.
Am I also suffering from the effects of blood loss, or am I otherwise okay? Like apart from the
You're
physical.
sweet, mate.
Apart from vomiting copious amounts of blood, you're perfectly okay.
Okay. I can't talk. I've got this bile. No, not bile. Blood coming out of my mouth. But I'm looking at alcohol. I'm waving my hands. I'm like around my throat. I'm like and I'm just frantic. And there's blood everywhere. And I point to the door.
Yeah.
Okay. Spinper.
Can I try and... Was it a pull or closed door?
Once Proteus sat on the chair, the door instantly closed shut. There's a stone door, and you hear horrible sounds coming from inside.
Oh, well. I guess I'll try and pull it open.
Sure, this is athletics, so make me an athletics check.
We help in any way?
Sure. We'll say Silas, on his turn, tries to put his back into it as well. So roll again, Svenper. So we'll say at advantage with Silas helping you. So this will be at advantage, so 2 dice rolls. You put your back into it, it doesn't move.
Uh-oh.
Aotearoa, the blood in this room continues to rise. What do you do?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, Brody was pointing at the door, obviously telling me I need to fucking knock that thing down, so I'm gonna step backwards and take a running charge at it.
Athletics check from you as well. Oof. Just slam your body into it, door doesn't move.
Yeah.
You know who can get us in here? It's the old knock from Proteus.
I've got
Just
like
cast
two
the
there.
spell through your blood.
Yeah, can I still cast spells? I know it's not my turn. But...
If it doesn't need vocal, you might be able to.
Well, let's find out. Well, Aotearoa bashes into it, doesn't work. Svenper, with the help of silence, tries to open it, doesn't work. Damas, it's your turn.
Yes, all right. Well, I think I might have to. Look, I jam my diapers in the side of it and try and yank it open.
Sure. It can only be athletics, so you can make an athletics check if you like, Damas, to try and pry it open.
12.
Doesn't budge. Silas, you were helping Svenper, so that was your turn.
Yeah, as a bonus action, can he message Arco to have a smash from the other side at the door? We're trying to get in.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah. Mate, I'm trying.
Still under the weather, but not vomiting blood. What do you do?
All right, so knock, knock. Who's there?
Oh, yes.
He's telling Arco that we're pulling, so he'll need to ram it.
No, I'm casting knock, so...
Yes.
At least...
Oh, there's a knock. Cool.
Yeah.
The door swings open. Svenper, the
Whoa!
blood gushes out of the room and is now seeping down the corridor. Proteus, even with the door open, you continue to vomit blood.
Do we see this, or is it in his head?
Oh, do you see it?
Do we see blood?
Yeah.
Oh, we see blood. Oh, shit.
You see blood.
I thought it might be a dream thing. Okay.
Particles, feel free to move if you like, but blood is now rushing down the corridor. Proteus, you take 10 points of damage.
Oh, it's like when the lift opens in The Shining.
Yes. We have the Shining Night tonight.
Okay. First thing I'm going to do is stumble out of the room and see if that has an effect.
Gross.
Stumble out of the room and blood continues to gush, and you just coat Damas and Svenper in deep red blood. Doesn't
Can
stop.
I try and cast a spell magic? Can I do that while vomiting?
No.
Verbal.
No. Nope,
No.
not with a verbal component.
Yeah.
You literally can't speak.
Well, I can do a medical check next round. Next time I get on.
Okay, so everyone is pretty much covered in blood at the moment. As Proteus, the
I'm gonna have to wash my cape.
You have a bloody cape now, yeah? Svenper, does Svenper have any ideas?
I'm just gonna try and move out of the way of the blood. It's staining my fur.
Okay.
Boing.
Yep, there's still blood there, but you're not getting directly vomited on at the moment. So you just get out the way, Svenper. Anything else?
Can I
These guys.
the chair while I'm at it?
Yeah, it's just fucking chair.
What are you gonna? What are you doing to the chair, Sven? Are you just examining it?
Sit on it. Sit on it.
Yeah,
Don't sit
I'll
on
sit
it.
on the chair.
Oh no!
No, no.
Emperor,
Taking a rest.
roll me a d10.
Oh no.
Just a sec.
Maybe it's like an off switch. I should go back in and wake up those Wow, there.
Taking a little bit creative here. Wasn't expecting this. No one ever expects this though.
Yeah.
I'll go and wake up the people in the next room below us by vomiting blood all over them. Maybe they can help.
One of your teeth falls out, Svenper. Just falls out of your mouth. And you spit it out. And hopefully... yeah. And it turns into a skeleton. And goes... why isn't it working? Yeah, and a skeleton appears. And I'm going to roll the skeleton into initiative order. And your teeth turns into a skeleton as you spit it out. Skeleton initiative. 14. So
It's like Hellraiser or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Teeth falls out, turns into a skeleton. Okabola, what do you do?
Oh, this chair. I'm going to fucking smash this chair, bro. This chair is gold. It's made of metal, made of gold.
Looks golden. Whether it's solid gold or coated in gold, you're not sure.
Right, which is hopefully it's quite a soft metal. So I'm gonna go over, become large with my. It's a bonus action, I think. Bonus action. Yep. Bonus action. Giant's might to become large to get advantage on the strength check, and try and pick up the chair and smash it on the ground.
Okay, you get your large, beefy minotaur thighs, grip the chair and pick it up. Doesn't move. It does move slightly, but you feel it's just too heavy to pick up. It's not that it's glue there, it's just too heavy. And you think a little bit more as your minotaur brain clicks away, and you think it might in fact be solid gold. And solid gold is incredibly dense.
Mm.
Okay, so that's your turn to try and pick it up, and if you fail,
yeah.
The skeleton underneath you will attack you, and will swing its short sword at you, rolling a 15, so that's going to miss. Damus.
Excuse me.
Yes, I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on Proteus's throat.
Thank you.
Magic on Proteus's throat. Okay, roll a d10 and add on your spellcasting modifier onto it, which is probably wisdom for you.
Yes, it is.
So 10 plus
So
whatever
it's
you
plus
roll.
5. Plus 5, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's your wisdom modifier, then yes. You cast it,
14.
and Proteus pauses for just a second before covering you in blood. Doesn't work. Silas.
Okay. Cool.
Oh man, is the skeleton down?
Nope. I'll say the skeleton appears here just to make it easier. Just right next to Aquabolo there.
And where's our mate? Oh, so Sven's is losing his teeth. And Proteus is right next to me. Oh, what? So Proteus is bleeding out, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you don't know if he's bleeding out because no one should really lose this amount of blood. But he's definitely fading.
I'm taking damage.
Taking damage,
And we can't. See, we don't have water breathing or nothing like that.
Silas would know that water breathing works for water and blood is not water. So if this whole place gets flooded, it's not going to help.
Oh shit.
Yeah, just this type of thing.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a
better than Albert does. So yeah,
I'll go for a. I got nothing except I'm gonna try and knock you. If it's a dream, it's a try. I yelled at it, Proteus. I'm gonna try and knock you out, man. How would I do that? Can I go for, is there such thing as, I know in old D&D there was a knockout blow kind of thing. Is there such a thing that still exists?
you can do a non-lethal attack and reduce him to 0 hit points. That will knock him out.
I just want to go for 1 hit. Okay, I'll have to try that.
Oh, come on.
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I think it's a dream, and if we knock you out, you might die. Or not. So it's not a sneak, I suppose. Here we go.
Move. It could kill
While
me.
you're bleeding out. And it missed anyway. I shouldn't have told you.
Saw it coming. Okay,
Yeah.
Particles.
Yes.
Venbro is spitting up teeth.
Did the door reshut after Svenper sat down on it?
Nope.
Nope.
It's
Okay. Well, I was going to try and do a medical check on our vomiting friend, so I can get out the door.
I can step back. Sorry. Oh no, I wanted to stay next to him and try and knock him out. Sorry, I probably would have stayed there.
That's fine. You can do a medicine check and step over or around Silas. So do a medicine check.
Okay.
If you want
All
to
right.
move, you
So I
can.
want to see if I can identify the source of the blood and whether I can help him in any way. Yeah.
You've never seen anything like this before.
So
I think this is hysteria.
is not going to help.
You do
I think
notice
it's hysteria. We're all seeing it.
Proteus is literally choking on his own blood. So, but that's kind of obvious.
Right. Well,
Okay.
recovery position.
Oh,
Okay. That should have been a disadvantage, but a 13 is pretty crappy anyway. So we'll just leave it at that.
Oh, yeah, good
Yeah.
point.
Proteus, take 10 points of damage. And what do you do?
Excuse me. Hang on. Damage. Can't cast that.
have you done an Arcana check to see what the hell's going on? I should have done that.
I was going to see if I had like not cure wounds. What is it?
Later restoration, lesser restoration.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I don't have any of that. I'm going to stumble to this door and open this southern door here.
Okay. So as you open the door, blood starts pouring into this room as well. And
And then
all
I
of these-
stumble in and
All the dryads and diehards.
yeah.
Yeah, they wake up and they are instantly covered in blood and they just start screaming. If you thought, oh, who was it? Whoever came in here, well, who was it? It was you, Proteus, wasn't it?
Yes,
You
yeah.
the one who
Yeah, I'm
creepily
back.
woke them up. Well, you think you were creepy then.
Well, she should have told me what was in the room.
And
Yeah,
all
well,
just
They,
covered
they
in
haven't seen the
blood.
Golden Crown.
And then
And I'm just like pointing. I'm pointing at the door to the north, and I'm like, I can't. Help me.
just screaming. That's all they're going to do. As you stumble into
God.
the room.
This is like a nightmare.
Hmm.
Oh, it is. It is literally a nightmare, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm drowning.
Svenper, you spit up another tooth. And it,
Uh-oh.
Oh
and
no!
it turns
Not a
into-
skeleton.
No, not a skeleton.
Medicine for Proteus.
I saw this thing on MASH where you cut into a guy's throat and then put a tube down it.
Yeah.
And
It's a tracheotomy.
tricky, yeah. We just need a pen. Has anybody got a big pen?
Yeah, big pen,
Well,
yeah.
It should be slightly wider than that, but that will work.
All right.
A
A
griffin.
griffin appears.
Oh.
So it's
That's a bit bigger.
It turns into a griffin.
Okay, all right.
That was a big tooth.
That was
Uh,
the big
Must,
tooth.
must have been rotting.
I'll roll this griffin into initiative. 3.
Oh, 'cause,
at the bottom.
Which is the
Harrigans have
worst.
2 big front teeth.
Okay, Svenper, you
Which is
spick
the
up
worst problem
another
here.
tooth, turns into a flying griffin. What do you do?
Sit in the chair.
It's already sitting.
Yeah,
in the
maybe
chair.
maybe it's like an effect. I turn it on and off like a light switch. I wonder if knocking out all my teeth would stop it.
Huh.
That's the
Yeah,
same
give
as
it a go.
knocking Cody's unconscious. Yeah.
I'll give it a dead quick.
Well, it's that, or it'll trigger all of them at once. And
I don't know the
I have 28 teeth, so
the Dryads and they haven't seen that crown chair, and they're still suffering. They still see it as well.
See the blood.
The blood,
sure.
that is.
Okay, Svenper, what are you doing? You punching yourself in the face?
no. I use my great club to hit myself in the face and try and knock out my teeth.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to say, probably not true for rabbits. I'm going to say you have 10 teeth. Okay?
Okay.
You're down to 8
that's
now.
not a difference.
Down to 8
Skeletons.
because 2 have turned into that. I'm going to say you can knock out D6 worth of teeth. So roll a D6.
Ah!
This is so gruesome.
You whack yourself in the face with a club and you knock out 2 teeth. So Svenper has 6 teeth left. Okay.
I'll also hit the zombie with Halo of Spores while I'm at it.
Sure. The skeleton, but sure.
Unsave of 15.
Con save of 15. It passes with a 16. Is that a no
Right.
damage deal?
No damage.
Okay, Okobolo, teeth, blood, skeletons, griffins. What do you do?
Well, the skeleton has taken a swing at me, so I'm not very happy with that. I'm gonna make a massive, just punch the skeleton in the face.
Sure. 13, whoops. Didn't do the right one. 13 hits.
Yep.
It's an easy old skeleton, and that's bludgeoning.
9
It's bludgeoning damage.
plus 2. Yeah. Oh, it'll get all bludgeoning damage on a skeleton trick.
It does double damage, and that's enough damage to just shatter the skeleton into a million pieces.
Yeah.
Now, this griffin is another thing entirely. I quite like griffins. So instead of attacking the griffin, I'm going to try and knock the rest of Svenper's teeth out.
Okay, Svenper, do you let this happen?
Yeah.
Okay, roll a d6, Okobolo. We'll just call it an automatic hit. And he has 6 teeth. And then, that's damage. Just roll a d6. Like a 6-sided dice to see how many teeth you manage to knock out.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
This is a flat d6.
I just saw a 6, so I thought it was a d6.
So, well, you knock out all his teeth. Svenper, you need to start talking like this now, as you have literally no teeth left in your face. Okay, so all his teeth just scatter like one of those scenes from Looney Tunes. Just teeth go out around. Okay, cool. Damas.
And I'm gonna look at the griffin and be like, "No, don't start nothing. Won't be nothing."
I'm going to come and have a quicker look here. Look, can I just see if I understand an Arcana check or something on the chair, like that I recognize the chair?
Sure.
See if I know it from history or something.
Sure. Yeah.
18.
You don't recognize it. You just know this is. I mean, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
You figure that this makes dreams come true, and in particular makes nightmares come true. Proteus is suffering from the nightmare of drowning. He's literally drowning in his own blood. And while Svenpur is the nightmare of your teeth falling out, which is apparently is a thing. And that's how it's manifesting. But apart from that, no.
Well, in which case, I'm going to try and sort of give some form of aid, I guess. If silence, no.
Maybe instead of punching my teeth out, you could punch all my blood out.
Yeah, exactly. And then raise dead on you and make I can banish you to another thing or something like that. I can control some water.
I'll just be vomiting in another dimension.
I know, but can I control the blood and make it come back in your mouth?
Oh,
I just
like a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, I just.
Well, we do have control water, and blood is thicker than water.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just going to do a little healing word on old Doozy What's It. Just do a little first level healing word, see what happens. On Proteus.
What's it meaning Proteus? Okay.
Yeah, that's 11 because you get +5. It's 11
points back.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Silas.
Uncontrollably.
Oh yeah, there's the whole corridor is filled up now. It's
Proteus still in front of me. So when the teeth of thing was knocked out, has any more teeth? They didn't all turn into skeletons and griffins?
Shit, I'll say you see his teeth scattered on the floor there. Will they turn into something? We shall see.
Can I sneak up behind Proteus and try to slice his throat?
Sure.
Give it a crack.
Say what now?
I'm trying to get rid of all the blood, like they got rid of all the teeth.
It's the old sliced throat to help a friend. That old cliche.
As you do. I'll give it a crack. Do I roll sneak first, I imagine?
Now it's Silas is thoroughly distracted. You can just roll at advantage.
Okay.
Proteus has issues at the moment.
20.
Assume a 20 hits Proteus. You can roll sneak attack damage on that.
So just undo your healing spell.
30 points of damage. Continues to vomit blood.
Still, and that was a stab at his throat. If that's of any consequence, I'm just trying to drain.
Another hole for the blood to come out of. Thank you.
Yeah,
pretty much.
I'm trying to do this for you, man.
Still vomiting blood.
If anybody else wants another crack.
What were those dryads and satyrs think? You just come in and slice my throat and then leave again. There's this guy.
I haven't left. I'm still here. It's okay, guys. I'm still here.
The day is getting worse.
So
First, they're waking up by a creaky satyr. Then the satyr vomits blood
comes
on
running
them.
back into their room.
And then the satyr gets his throat slit. They are just screaming their heads off. Particles, what do you do?
Oh, well, I was going to try and do something that would help, but I'm wondering if he's definitely vomiting it. It's not coming from other wounds. He's definitely throwing it up everywhere.
As I said, it's covered every place you see is now covered in blood, and plainly Proteus doesn't have that amount of blood in him, so something weird's happening.
Right,
I think we're going to try to dispel magic again. But roll better.
Either that or knock you out.
All right. Well, I'm going to, since Svenpur's had his teeth knocked out, I'm going to attempt to gather up what teeth I can. So I'm going to search for and try and gather up the teeth.
I'll say you spend your full turn and running around the room, gathering up all the teeth, and you gather up all the teeth that you can see. Actually, make a perception check, see if you miss any. Yeah, you're like a vacuum cleaner. You scoop up them all up, and you're confident that you had all the teeth. What do you do with the teeth, Particles?
Well, I'm contemplating possibly attempting some sort of orthodontic mending, using my cantrip of mending, perhaps, to restore some teeth to his mouth, perhaps, at a later stage.
It's your turn to scoop them up, though. So
yes,
you can
that's
try
it.
that next
That's fine.
turn. Okay. The Griffin comes and attacks you. Actually, 1 to 2, it's Okobolo. No, it's Damas. So it comes down to Damas.
Hey, mate.
And is going to attack you first with its beak. Rolling a 13. Damas, you dodge it. Then it comes at you with the claws to the face, and it rolls a natural 20
Natural
for 14
20!
points of slashing damage.
Ouch! I take that damage.
Proteus, take 10 points of damage. And you stop bleeding.
Oh.
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 Technically, he had to lose half his hit points, so Silas, in a way, really helped out the situation.
Shit. I was trying to knock you out.
Oh.
But there's
I was
still
going to go vomit
blood
on the Griffin next.
on the ground, and it's sloshing back and forth with the motion of the ship. So still disgusting, but you have stopped vomiting blood.
I kind of
You are welcome.
The Dryads and the Satyrs a bloody grin. I'm ecstatic not to be convulsing and bleeding. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I just need to think I need to take a turn to recover. I think, really, don't I? Yeah, I'm not going to do much. I'm just going to slink back into the hallway and slump against the wall here.
Dryad slowly moves its way up, comes to the door. Oh, I deleted the door, but they shut the door again.
Good night. Sleep tight. Covered in blood.
Yep. The room is still like 2-3 foot in blood, but they close the door quietly.
It's my turn.
Okay, Svenpur. What do you want to do? No more teeth fall out of your mouth. Which is good, because next turn was going to be a Minotaur, then a Gorgon, then a Mesolith, then a Salamander, then a Cyclops, then a Chimera, then a Greek Alpha, then a Nikoloth. Harder and harder and harder.
Oh, wow.
But
that's a lot of dudes in the room.
You have no teeth in your mouth, but otherwise, other than that, you do what you like.
What's up, Doc?
Svenpur, you're unmuted if you're trying to say something. Swinging your great club. Okay.
Griffin.
The Griffin, that was your tooth. Roll damage for your great club.
Oh, that's boomerang. Sorry. Even better.
Okay, so I'll say Griffins don't have teeth, otherwise it would have been poetic, but this one has one tooth and you knock it out. Okobolo.
Yeah. Hey, mate. I told you, don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Let's do some reckless attacks using the Axe of Xander. Oh, so close.
Advantage.
Come on, baby. No.
23.
Boom.
14 plus.
16.
I'm not raging, actually, so not plus rage damage.
Oh,
But I do get my extra d6. There's 18. And second attack. Reckless again.
Still. 20 will hit.
Oh, it was almost there. It just bounced around. So that one will be for 15. So 18 and 15, 32 points of damage.
Don't you get another d6?
And no,
No,
just
only once per
d6 for
turn.
one
Okay.
second attack per turn.
Okay,
being
so
big.
massive hits. I'm going to say between, just because this is not going to be a very interesting combat, between the rest of you, you just lay into this griffin, and the griffin dies and then vanishes away. So apart from 2 foot...
Does it turn back to a tooth?
Obviously,
Broken.
yes. Obviously, yeah. A broken tooth.
Right.
There we go. Broken
Little chipped.
So whose turn is it next? Sit on the chair.
Ooh.
But yeah, there's 2
Right,
foot of blood everywhere. You
Oh,
hear
nice.
quiet sobbing from the room to the south. The satyr is just having a sleep, and all sorts of horrible things happen to them.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm shagged after that.
I don't think
There's some
we found
beds in
the
here.
weapon.
They should be okay with us borrowing them.
If we enticed her to, sleep on the throne, that could be a weapon, right?
That's what I was
They
thinking.
could found it.
Yeah. If we can coax her to sit on the throne, yeah.
The throne that she knows is not good.
Yeah.
There's the room to the north with the gobbledygook common-speaking people.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could
Shall
just
we?
we could go up the stairs,
There.
go see Lutheria.
But I think we
reckon
want to
three
see if we
of
can
them,
see if we can find that weapon, though, right? And it could be in that
Right.
room. Seems
Okay.
unlikely, but it could be.
Well, whatever you reckon. I'm down.
Good enough.
You shrink back
Okay,
down,
let's go.
Okabalo.
Huh?
So I don't want to do my emergency orthodontical attempt at mending at least
Spencer,
some of the
yeah,
teeth.
absolutely. Yeah, let's try and
I
do
mean,
it.
that would
I think it's a
that
window of
would-
opportunity, right? Where the gums naturally absorb it back in.
Yeah, if you get it in quick enough, then it takes it back.
So I was going to attempt using my
Teeth work, right?
mending cantrip from that. Although if we were doing this properly, I believe we'd need some sort of seat for him to sit down in order to do this properly.
Yeah. Oh, there's one over here.
Oh, look at it! Splendid
Yeah.
looking, isn't it? Looks
Yeah,
very
that's
nice.
awesome.
That's not a seat. That's Damas who's bent over in front of it to make sure you don't sit in it. It's like sit on
I don't
my
think it's
back.
gold anymore, just saying.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, Okabalo, do you shrink back to your normal size?
Yeah, why not?
And you're
Just to fit
attempting
through the doors.
orthodontic work on Svenper?
Well, does he want it?
Excuse me. Can't you just heal?
The mending cantrip.
Well, mushy peas for dinner for you from now on.
I'm going to say.
Let's see what they got in those cauldrons.
Yes, you return the teeth to Svenper's mouth, except for 2 that were destroyed in the skeleton and the griffin. And Svenper, I'm just going to say, as a reminder, as a lesson, I don't know, you're missing your 2 front teeth, which is usually bad for the common folk, but for a person or a Harengon, the front teeth are quite important, and they're gone.
Oh,
Personally, I'd rather lose half my health. So I've got out of that one lightly, I think.
Yeah.
That would have completely ruined my visage. Cut my Christmas score down.
I know. Someone said we should go, buddy, look on this door up here. Yeah.
North, yeah.
Yeah, let's go north.
Northwest.
This door over here.
Slosh through the blood. Blood,
Yep.
blood.
Yep, 2 foot of blood everywhere. Hey.
You got a lot of blood in you, bro.
Yeah, we'll make another great entrance. Whoever's in there. Look like we've slaughtered an army, though. It could be quite fearsome.
Roll 20s being a little odd, so I'm just going to reboot, but talk amongst yourselves. Sorry, refresh, not reboot, refresh.
Let's grab something to eat.
Yeah, this mysterious ship is fun, but it's not full of stuff for us, eh?
Nah.
Nothing. Yeah, just
Well, you don't.
curiosities. Yeah.
You don't think we have to make our way up that stairwell to get to the upper levels
I
to
think
find
so.
Lutheria?
Is there more than one level above us?
It's the one.
Probably,
I
right?
think there's only one forest.
Yep.
But there might be other terrain in the foresty area. Who knows?
Okay, I'm back in roll 20, so as you were.
Open that door.
Okay.
Who, me? Me? Okay, yeah, sweet.
Door swings open, and as you take a peek into the room, you see the room appears to be an armory. There are 4 wild-eyed men who ignore your arrival, muttering incomprehensibly to themselves. 4 items hang from skeletal hands that emerge from the walls. A great axe, a great sword, a shield, and a set of plate mail armor.
Ooh, that sounds like us.
Is that what's in this room?
Oh, weapons!
The north, yep.
Beauty.
Do I recognize any of them? Can I ritually cast detect magic?
They are all very magical.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I gotta find a fleece. Is there a fleece in this room?
There's 4 more cooks, though. Kill the cook, Socko.
Okay.
No, hang on.
Attacking this guy.
Oh, he is. No, wait.
No, wait.
Try talk first, Socko. Try talk.
Okay. Hey, bro, I'm gonna kill you.
Don't forget the bacon. Bacon for the pancakes. Put the baking soda in first, then the bacon. And not on a July. Do not do it in July. Do it in February, because February is when Santa Claus comes, and Santa Claus is the evil spirit. He's the worst person in the world, and make sure you bury him.
Slap him around the face. Make sense, man. Make sense. You're not making any sense, man.
You don't understand, man. You got to bury him at midnight with the garlic bulbs, but the garlic bulbs must be planted in September the week before. And weeks, man. Don't do it on a Tuesday, because Tuesday is a day of tribulation, and the tribulation.
They're all addle-pated.
You're attacking him?
Yeah. Oh, someone told me to knock him out. I'm going to knock him out.
He gets knocked out. Oh man, don't do that, man. That's bad vibes, man. Don't do that, man. The creature with no mouth will scream at you, man. Don't do it.
Creature.
You don't understand, man. The creature with no mouth will scream at you, and his littlest eyes will look into your soul, and he'll know you more than anybody else knows anybody ever. And ever is a long
Yeah.
time, and if you think about it, forever, man. That's trippy, man. It's like forever and time, but time. What do you do, Okabol? I'm just going to keep on babbling.
Yeah. Well, they're starting to sound like they're just really fucking high, as opposed to.
They're mad.
Yeah.
They've been made mad by Lutheria.
Nice. See if you could. Why don't you just? Okay, well, Proteus will reach for the great axe and just not pick it up, but touch it and see what happens. While we're looking at the 4 or 3
These guys have touched those weapons. That's probably what did it.
Just to see what their reaction is. I'm touching the great axe.
I'll get there in just a second, Svenper. You touch the great axe. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Roll for
Initiative.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh. Why is Okabolo so terrible at rolling initiative?
Because he's a barbarian.
Hey, I rolled over 10.
That touchy stuff, man. That's very uncool.
All right. Sorry. There's no signs up saying don't touch it.
Okay.
But if you want to fight over it, well, I mean, whatever.
So I'm just let me get the thing that you asked for in a sec, Svenper.
Is there any I'm just looking at the picture. Maybe the picture doesn't tell the whole story. Does Silas see any bows amongst those weapons?
No, it was an axe, sword,
Great
a shield,
axe, a great sword. Yeah, sorry, plate armor and a shield.
All right.
Can't see the shield. There's a shield there somewhere.
Diggity dang.
Just a second.
Well, we can
You're
wait
right.
for with these guys, right? And they turn into gorgons. Their teeth fall out one by one.
Just roll.
They're all blue dragons.
Yeah.
I summon Blue Eyes Magic Dragon.
What was that thing we had a few weeks ago?
Yeah,
Cool.
please have a hand with it.
The thing in the pit.
Oh, the Tarask.
Tarask.
It's matter and tomatoes. Make this stuff nice and rich.
So you notice one of the bodies that was left behind. Svenper cast a spell on it, and the humanoid starts lurching around. And Svenper, this zombie up here is for you to control. I rolled initiative for it, and I got a 10. So you have a zombie under your control now. Damus! Who went to grab it with Proteus? Damus, what do you do?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just going to have a look in and see what we can see. So that zombie is Svenper's zombie, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm looking to see where the threats are. Where precisely are the threats? These guys down the bottom here.
The 4 guys.
They didn't.
They're in
like,
initiative. Yeah.
They didn't like him touching the axe.
Okay, well, in which case, I'm just going to, I'm just going to cast the old bonus action spiritual weapon, I reckon, and just let that be in the mix there. So cast a little 2nd level spiritual weapon, just about here, if I may. Boom.
Feel free to drag
Put
this
that
around.
in between.
Sure.
Yeah, no, I did.
Okay, casting it to the south. Attacking it to the south, rather.
Yeah, to there, just slightly to the north.
Still
And
getting
I'm gonna attack it just below.
Okay.
Oh, natural twins only.
Boosh.
Natural 20!
What are those like?
That's got to be instant death.
I roll another d8.
Natural Tweezy.
Twins only.
Look at that.
Wow.
Natural
They
8.
have
18 damage.
They have 18 hit points. So, boom.
Natural 20!
Back away from my friends, madmen! That was cool, eh?
Hey, I've still got an action, don't I? Because that's a bonus action. Cool. I'll take a shot at the one over here with my longbow. Boom. Oh, that will probably hit as well. 22.
22 hits as well.
7 points of damage to the one to the east of Okabolo.
That one takes 7 points of damage. Okay, nice opening. These creatures aren't terribly dangerous, and they're all crappy in initiative. Let's see if you can finish them off before they get a chance to do something. Particles.
Well, I might. I have area effect weapons, but most of them are beyond my range. So I'm going to, at disadvantage, shoot off a firebolt.
The far one? The one that just got damaged? Sure.
Yep. Let's have a look. Why is it not rolling?
Oh,
Okay, well, roll it again.
Do you want to roll your initiative, Svenper, and we'll add you in?
I did roll it.
Okay, well then it's rolled it 3 times then. So 23 on, because I did the first one, then I was trying to get it to do it. So 28 then a 23.
Oh, I didn't send the results.
All right, so, and here's the damage. Well, that's fortunate.
It's blown away.
Blame on.
Okay, Silas.
What's this thing here?
Svenper zombie.
Svenper's zombie pet.
Oh, okay.
Svenper should be next year if he rolled a 13 that just got put in the initiative.
Oh, definitely.
Sure.
I only rolled 11.
What do you got? Do you use your reaction?
Yeah, I'll use my reaction to revive this guy because he's in range. Another friend.
Boy.
That's just your reaction, Svenper, so you still got a turn.
You know what? Let's beat a guy while he's down. I'm gonna club the guy.
Man, you're a sick little bunny rabbit.
Yeah, the guy
I make friends everywhere I go.
unconscious on the ground.
How long
You can
did that
attack
last
with
for?
advantage.
How long do your zombies last for?
13
You cannot
hits.
kill what does not live.
And that's a critical hit since he's down on the ground, unconscious. So roll a critical hit, Svenper. Otherwise, roll your great club damage twice. Six, and one more.
Well, there's your boomerang damage.
Oh, that is my boomerang damage.
Oh, I'll tell you what,
Gosh darn it.
Svenper. Since it's a critical hit, he's down on the ground. You club him to death, and he turns into a bloody pulp on the ground. Down he goes.
New friend.
New friend. Okay, Svenper.
No more fun.
And Silas goes.
Silas.
before yours off. Silas, yes. Silas.
Okay. Silas will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leap up on the table, trying to avoid touching the axe of madness, and he'll shoot at this dude, I suppose, if he can, getting a better angle. Is that a table? I assume it's a table.
Yep, it's a table. Yep, balancing on the table.
Cool.
Awesome.
And he will, take a shot at that dude. Is that dude in bed? Oh, no, he's not. No. Here we go. Oh, God. It was terrible.
And misses.
All right. I'll take another shot.
Sure.
And misses. I'm having a shocker, man.
Double natural twos. Not good. Okay, zombies. They're going to start munching on this body. Svenper?
Can they make their way past Okabola? They're not smart enough for that.
Well, you can control them. This guy could get over here. Zombies are particularly slow, though, so this zombie could dash over to there. I'll tell you what. Explain to me how the zombies destroy this guy, Svenper.
We're gonna come downhill on him like a ravage, like a pack, pinning him to the ground and taking a couple bites.
There's some horrible screaming as these zombies munch this guy alive. And with that, all breaths in this room are gone.
I should go wake up the Dryads again and tell them what happened. Right, well, there's some weapons here.
Now, you guys did that really cool and really very efficiently. These guys are pretty creepy, Sven Burr. Keep them the fuck away from me. Thank you very much. But also, those guys, I didn't really have a chance to do an insight check on them. Can I do a posthumous insight check on whether it seemed like they were trying to fight us or stop us from touching the stuff because it was dangerous?
Well, I touched it.
Sure. So whether they're trying to protect you or whether they're trying to protect the weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Insight.
Insight, normal roll. Yeah.
Rolling.
They didn't like you touching the weapons.
Someone do an Arcana check, maybe.
I propose Damas and I could. I don't know.
Identify?
You can detect magic, but I can identify as well.
I can identify, and it gives temporary hit points to people as well.
All right.
But
Well,
originally cost that. You do one, and I'll do one.
Yeah. So I think we do the divide and conquer on that. About
absolutely.
Identifying what's going on.
We do have to touch it to do it. So if there's any more people around, then we've just got to bear that in mind.
Okay. So which one? I mean, I can't use the axe or the plate or the shield or any of that. So this is not really my wheelhouse.
Where are you? You're over there, so I'll jump over and do this plate, the one.
All right.
And ritually cast Identify on that.
Same for me.
Yeah, and someone gets. I'm just trying to find the figures for what you get.
Oh, hang on. Oh, we did need pearls and an owl feather. Oh, you've got one? Well, I'm not sure that I do, so maybe it'll have to just be you.
Yeah. No, so I think because I bought one purely for that purpose.
Yeah.
So a pearl. I've got. Yeah. So all right. So anyway, I'll ritually cast Identify, and I give someone some temporary hit points. Where is it? The class features. Blessing of foresight, spellcasting. Sorry. It's my special thing.
So what you learn.
A divination, wisdom modifier, and cleric level. So so my wisdom modifier is +5 and my cleric level is 9, so it's 14 temporary hit points to someone.
Proteus looks like he's the damnedest.
Okay, if that's right with you. How many, sorry?
So, 14 for the first one, and I'll identify the axe.
As you go through and identify each one of these, you learn two things. When she is hit by the great sword or the great axe, there's a chance of her being immediately driven mad and will suffer the effect of the confusion spell. So the confusion spells, she might do nothing, she might act normally, she might run, might do all sorts of things. So if she's hit by the weapon, or hits the armor with one of her attacks, and she has a chance to literally go mad for a turn, like get confused.
Okay,
nice.
cool.
This who gets what? I can't really use any of it, to be honest.
Yeah, well,
maybe the shield, maybe, I don't know, but it might be better suited for someone else. I'm not sure.
So, I think that axe surely goes to Oko.
But he's already got Axe Sander, right? Isn't that already better?
Is it though? If she goes mad,
Well-
then that means we've beaten her, right?
Yeah.
So, like, I think, like,
It's
yeah,
only for a
and,
turn,
like,
though. She only goes mad for a turn.
Mechanically, she's under
Yeah,
the effect of the confusion spell, so it might be do nothing, might be attack normally, might be attack randomly. So
Okay, all right.
confusion.
And
I'm
it's just
gonna
one
pull out.
turn.
I'm gonna pull out Xander's act, and I'm gonna look at it, and I'm gonna ask it, "Bro, are you okay with this? Are you okay with like me? Just if we open things up a little bit."
Can you
Hear
hold
a
one in each
voice
hand?
in
We have
your
one in
head.
each hand, yeah.
Not a great axe,
Yeah.
you can't.
Mm.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
a great axe, it's a two-handed weapon. You hear the axe
Even
of
if he's
Xander, the voice
large?
of Xander beyond the grey says, I've been waiting 500 years to hack down a titan. Do not deny me this opportunity. You can ignore that if you like, Svenper, and use the axe. It's up to you.
No, this is a pun axing around.
Sorry, I think Okobolo, that's what. Sorry, I think I said the wrong name. Okobolo.
Yeah.
The axe of Xander
We
has been
can't-
waiting for 500
we can't
years.
strike
to
her
hack out a
down, though.
titan.
We can hurt her, we just can't kill her.
Can't kill her. Yeah, exactly.
I'm more than happy
Thanks
to
anyway.
rock the shield because I'm a shield wielder.
Shieldy wieldy. I mean, I could wear the plate armor
Definitely.
unless it's right. Well,
And you're
I should.
proficient. I don't think you're proficient in plate armor, Okobolo, so there'd be some
Probably not. No,
disadvantage on all sorts of stuff.
medium. Yeah.
So Damas, you take the shield. Is that what I heard? Damas, the shield.
Well, I'm happy to take the shield unless someone else wants to take the shield
It's either me or you, but you take it, I reckon.
because I
That's
tend to
easy.
go in there and cast my
Not a
soldier
shield.
guardians.
We kind of want her to hit it, right? So if you're a target, if you don't mind being a
Yeah,
target. Yeah.
I'm quite likely a target, so I'll go in.
Svemper, could you take the armor? Or no? What class are you? Wasn't a monk. No, it's not a monk.
Druid.
I am a druid.
Oh, right, you can't wear it.
No, you can't wear it full
I'm
stop.
wearing dragon scale mail at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, you got scale mail. I've got studded leather of Mitros. It might have to be you again, Oko.
No, Oko, it's because
Barbarian,
he'll be
yeah.
at disadvantage. Wearing
That's
that.
everything.
Silas, what about you? You lose your stealth ability though, right?
Yeah, and he's a rogue, so he's not won't be proficient in it.
Well, I can't use any of them, so I'll leave it up to you guys.
Yep. So we'll have to leave the plate behind, but we can rock the
Take it.
shield and the.
Take it.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Sorry, take it with us. We'll just throw it at her feet. Shall we use it as a weapon? Use it as an improvised weapon, Bolo. Don't even use an axe. Just.
Bash her with it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cool. I'll take the shield though.
And no one's basically getting the rest of them, right?
I'll carry the axe or the great sword. I'll carry the great sword because I can't double up. I can't cheat on Xander's axe with another axe, but I can just hold on to the great sword just in case.
Holding the axe, but not using it. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
No, it's holding the sword, but not using it.
Axe sold does better. Whatever.
I wrote X, so we'll go with X. Just save me editing it.
Yeah.
Did you give me the other thing? The shield, Malcolm?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
shield.
Yep, Damas has the shield.
I can't see it.
Sorry, I'll send you a private message in Discord just to explain what it does.
Yeah. I'll just refresh the inventory.
Oh no, he hasn't added it into the inventory. It just
inventory.
Well, just while we search this room, eh?
Yeah.
It's weird that if these are the weapons that can harm her, she just left 4 lousy bodyguards.
I sent you a message with the description of the item to your Discord, so feel free to add that item to your inventory.
Yep, sure thing.
Okay, and yeah, we didn't quite get to Lutheria this week, but pretty much guarantee we're going to get to her next week. So you've got the armaments. Well, you didn't dick around with the golden chair so much. We would have, but there's still blood everywhere, by the way. Still blood. 2 feet of blood. Lucky none of you are particularly short, though maybe Svenper is a little short.
Leaking into the satire room.
Oh, yep, they're
all just covered in red.
PTSD in that room for
so
sure.
We do have to go up those steps then at some point.
Yeah. So we'll go through the slow-mo room.
Which will be next week. All right, guys.
Well, it didn't hurt me.
We'll see you next week. Later
See you
in
next week.
Have a good one, guys.
Good night.
Thanks,
Take
everyone.
care.
Thank
Bye.
you, Malcolm.
Thanks, Mel.
Bye.